Now it's time for one of my favorite parts of the show, from junk food to joy food. First up, a warm, comforting bowl of Apple Cobbler Oatmeal. And I'm sure you're thinking, a bowl of oats is already a safe bet, but many people add whole milk and lots of brown sugar and maple syrup. And then, before you know it, you're basically eating a big fat slice of cake for breakfast. This junk food version, more than 500 calories and upwards of 2 tablespoons of added sugar. Yuck. Instead, I'm creating an apple cobbler version that's naturally sweet and satisfying, and it's a cinch to make. Plus, there's no added sugar, and it's only 300 calories. So let's do this. First, you're gonna take a half a cup of traditional oats. Gonna add it into a small saucepan. I'm using a reduced fat milk with A2 protein from our sponsor, A2 Milk. Bring this to a boil, and then I'm gonna lower to a simmer for about 3 to 5 minutes until it's nice and creamy. Next, chop up half an apple and leave the skin on because you'll get extra fiber. Take some oil spray, coat your skillet, add our apples, 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. You want to keep them crisp, but you want all of the natural sugars to come out and really caramelize. The oatmeal looks fantastic. Add in some vanilla extract, just a half teaspoon. And this is another great way to flavor it up and give a feeling of sweetness without having to add sugar. This looks perfect. And now for the star of our show, our yummy sauteed apples. Let's recap. The junk food version has more than 500 calories and upwards of 2 tablespoons of added sugar. My joy food version, just 300 calories and not a drop of added sugar. Unbelievable. But of course, it has to taste good. It's rich, it's creamy. I taste all of the cinnamon and the apple goodness. I feel like I'm eating an apple pie for breakfast. It's a winner. Next, I'm whipping up a delicious frothy vanilla milkshake. While the classic recipe calls for just 2 simple ingredients, vanilla ice cream and whole milk, this decadent duo will flood your system with more than 500 calories while delivering a fair share of saturated fat and sugar. There could be as much as 16 teaspoons of sugar in this shake. Instead, have my joy food version. There's not a drop of added sugar, and it is healthy enough to drink in the morning. Here's how we make it. Half a cup of frozen pineapple, half of a frozen banana, half a cup of 2% reduced fat milk, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and just 3 to 5 ice cubes. And blend it up. This looks amazing. The original junk food version, more than 500 calories and up to 16 teaspoons of sugar. My joy food version, just 170 calories without a drop of added sugar. And now I'm going in for a taste. It's sweet from the combination of the pineapple and banana, but it still tastes like ice cream.